Guten Morgen, everybody. How's it going? This is Doug Freedom here coming at you. Oh, man. What a weird few couple days has it been. Of course, first they roll out, the Dr. Donna, knowing full well they're going to be filming at location that week. Because, boom, down in Camden, I believe they said it was Cyberdog or something like that. You've got Rachel Tololave being seen. You've got, Bernard Cribbins being seen. Of course, Catherine Tate has been seen. David Tennant has been seen. And I'm loving all the weird stuff going on because everyone's coming up with theories. And it's like, guys, I've had friends of mine telling me about this. For a while, I didn't believe it because we heard nothing, you know, other than the same thing. And I was like, God, this feels like it's a mislead. God, this feels like it's a mislead. And then wham, now you've got Tennant running around. He's wearing a different colored long jacket. Um, and he's with Jodie's TARDIS exterior. And a lot of people have been bringing up past stuff saying this has been done before. I go, yeah, but here's the thing. Like I said, I'm not being mean. I'm just bringing up some facts, okay? During the classic era, the original TARDIS prop. Now, someone brought this up about two doctors. The original TARDIS prop that Troughton had used was the same police box set that was used from the Hartnell era all the way up to Mask of Mandragora in the Fourth Doctor era, when it had begun to fall apart. Okay? So it made it all the way to like 78, something like that. And then it became structurally unsafe. It was literally falling apart when they were trying to film Mask of Mandragora. And so it was replaced. Now, in this case, they have, I can't remember in storage. You have to ask like TARDIS Man or something like that. I don't know how many of Tennant's TARDISes are running around. And even if they didn't have access to them, which they do, they can easily rebuild one. It's not that cost, especially considering the amount of budget they're pouring into this thing. Another, a reproduction of Tennant's TARDIS exterior would not be all that expensive. So this is looking more and more like, yes, this is Tennant is playing the 14th or Doctor or something in between. Okay, from what I'm being told about Rose, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert, spoiler alert. This is Yasmin is playing. No, oh god, I got her name mixed up already. Oh, she's playing. I got her name mixed up because you got Yaz the character, Yaz this, Yasmin Finney or whatever, and then okay, her character, this new Rose, I'm being told is Rose Temple Noble. Thank you. It's just the names flip me up because we have the character named Yasmin, and it's messing with my head a little bit. Um, that's what I'm being told. You just hit it on the head. Whose books? Her name is Rose Temple Noble. She's Donna's daughter. Remember, we last saw Donna. She was getting married, and this is supposedly, quite a few years on, which it literally is, because as we've seen, Bernard Cribbins is still around, but he's 93 years old, and you've got the doctor running him about in a wheelchair. So that's the story. Thank you, Connor. That she is going to be Shooty's companion. But here's the interesting bit. Here's the rub. Um, what if, remember, Donna possesses the doctor's consciousness, remember? What if some of it passed on to her daughter? Made you rub your heads a little, didn't I? What if somehow it got passed on? I don't know. Matt Smith's announcement is press embargoed until Thursday. Embargoed is what they're trying to say, Jeff. It's a nifty term that used to be used for trade things, but now it's being used for the press. But press embargo means the news has been handed out to the various media outlets, but they're not allowed to release it until such and such a date. Um, well, the thing is, given the fact that Morbius ain't doing all that well, but Matt Smith is in the Game of Thrones prequel series, House of the Dragon, but that finished filming up a while ago, so he's more than available. It's not, it's not impossible. Remember, folks, this isn't, Rothlock slash BBC Money alone anymore. This is Bad Wolf, which has been got a chunk of it built by, bought by Sony, which means we're dealing with big, fat, buku bucks. Literally nothing is outside the range at this moment as far as casting. Margot Robbie is the Ronnie. Could they afford her? Well, she is nuts enough to do it. But the problem is the Ronnie wasn't crazy. The Ronnie was not the master. The Ronnie was not the doctor. If you watch the Ronnie in the episodes that she's been portrayed in, she was just a scientist. Didn't give a damn about morals or anything like that. Didn't give a damn about the doctor and the master either. Let's see. I know, it's nothing wrong with that. Margot Robbie is a more than capable actress from what I've seen, so it wouldn't be outside the possibility that she could pull a rational, intellectual type character off. All right, so from what I keep hearing, it's going to be 3 specials. Embargoed. That's what he was trying to say, Jeff. Embargoed. Embarged? I don't know. Yep. Exactamundo, All right, nothing about Matt Smith on that end. Okay, like I said, I haven't either. It wouldn't surprise me. But apparently, it's like I said, they didn't really want to bring in a new doctor on an anniversary year. And I think that's, like I've been saying, that this version of Tennant's doctor is going to be like a placeholder. Yeah, she said she was not directing that day, so she could have been. She was just there and popped in because she's Rachel Talalay. She can do that. Or as she said, no cap. Sadly, yeah, Flux started off pretty good, and then it went. And then it went right downhill. You must rotate your device. Yeah, Freddy's Dead, I didn't like it either. I went and I saw that at the theater, and I was like, oh, God. It's time to put on your 3D glasses. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I love Tank Girl, though. Yeah, but Freddy's Dead, oh, God. We went to the theater to see that, and I was like, I paid money for this. Yeah, it was nice to see Bernard Cribbins out there. Like I said, he's getting on quite a bit. He's having a really good long run, which we all love. And it was nice to see him be able to get back on screen, for even a bit. Hopefully we'll see more of him. We don't know. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as everyone made it out to be. Someone was going on about Jodie's era. Jodie's era was just like any other era. There were good episodes, there were bad episodes, and like I said, it wasn't all crap. Well, yeah, you got to remember, director is only, as good sometimes as the script they're given, and that's one of the reasons why Raimi walked off after Spider-Man 3, is because he wanted script approval, especially after the disco dancing scene, the group hug ending, and they wouldn't give it to him. No, Moffat had good episodes too. They weren't all horrendously bad either. Like I said, he had quite a few good ideas in there. Some of them were, and then some of them were, it's just every era is like that, going all the way back to the beginning. Because, like I said, there's a few that stand out from the classic era that make me want to go. There's really great ones, and there's ones that like Time Lash. Okay, Time Lash. Or somebody used to go on about, oh, you mean the one written by the ambulance driver? Oh, okay, folks, I just looked at the time. I have got to get inside. So please, everyone out there, take care. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Keep your eyes on the Tweeties right now. Hashtag DWSR is back, baby. And we're taking names. So I'll catch you all tomorrow. And hopefully we'll see you all in the future. Take care, everybody, okay?